When it comes to food, every human has their own choices and preferences, especially with the diverse culture that we have. The different animals that people consume will shock you, and that's why we are here to give you that list. But before we start, please remember to check our previous videos and hit like and subscribe. There are so many animals living in this planet with us, and it's really just survival of the fittest. You will be surprised to find out how different your meal is from other people's meals. Some of the names in this list will tell you about the cultural differences between you and the rest of the world, or some will just make you cringe. So here is a list of 15 unusual animals that people consume. Number 1. Dogs. Would you ever be able to sit down and enjoy a meal knowing it's made from a dog? To most, the answer would be no, but some would really enjoy that. Dog dishes are a delicacy in most parts of Asia, especially China, and I think it's pretty messed up. Number 2. Wasp. Anyone up for a wasp cookie? A wasp cracker is very common in Japan, where they have created crackers filled with wasp and people are actually buying and consuming them. For me, it's a no thanks. I'd rather stick to chocolate chip cookies. Number 3. Spiders. Fear of spiders is one thing, but frying spiders for food is on a whole new level. Fried spiders is considered a common choice of snack in some places like Cambodia, where this trend came into play during the era of starvation. Number 4. Cats. Cats as well as dogs are really loving animals. Knowing there are people killing them for food is really sad. These little balls of fur are not allowed to be consumed in America, but other continents like Asia, Africa, and even Europe kill them for meat. Number 5. Rats. Sad to say, but it's the most disgusting on the list. While some people are chasing rats away from their homes, to some it is a treat. Rats are consumed mostly in Asia, where they serve whole battered rats and are considered a good source of protein. Number 6. Dolphins. Even though they are really cute creatures, that doesn't stop people from eating them. Dolphin meat is said to be high in mercury and lethal if consumed, but people eat it anyway. Its taste is similar to beef liver and is mostly hunted and eaten in Alaska and Japan. Number 7. Snakes. Snake soup is very common in China. Weird as it sounds, it is a common delicacy. Snakes are decapitated, boiled, followed by the removal of the skin and bones, and then proceeded to the main preparation. Number 8. Gorilla. Although frowned upon, South Africa still eats gorilla meat because it is considered an old tradition. Adding that their habitats being destroyed, scientists are saying they might be extinct within the next 10 years if changes are not made. Number 9. Elephants. Some people just don't care that elephants are endangered and they still hunt them, not just for their tusk but for meat as well, and is considered a prized delicacy. South Africa is the most popular place for smoked elephants. Number 10. Octopus. The tentacles are usually separated first, and they do that while the octopus is still alive. The tentacles are then cooked in various ways or even eaten raw, and by raw I mean alive. Koreans call an octopus dish a sinakji. Number 11. Ants. Just when you wonder if it can get more weird, it sure does. People dip giant ants in chocolate, dry them and pack them for sale. This is also done to crickets and is believed it reduces the ew factor. No pun intended. Number 12. Turtles. While some are protecting this endangered animal, to some turtles have been food since hundreds of years. The most common preparation is soup, but it is also butchered into steaks and served seasoned with rice. Number 13. Pufferfish. Very common in Japan, it is prepared as sashimi by skilled chefs. Also known as fugu, it is a super poisonous fish. Eating one can really kill you or cause numbness and paralysis of some muscles, but they do it anyway, although they describe its taste being bland. Number 14. Tuna eyeballs. Just when you think the Japanese cannot get any weirder. Tuna eyeballs are a rich delicacy in Japan. It is a weird dish on its own, but even the Chinese cannot stop themselves from having this bizarre dish. They even say it tastes like cherry tomatoes. Number 15. Horses. Mostly common in Canada and Europe, although most people consider this animal to be a pet. Horse meat is prepared in a very similar way to beef, either filleted, smoked, or made into a sausage, and is said to have a sweeter taste. That's all that's on the list, guys. Thanks for watching, and please remember to click like and subscribe in order to support us. Let us in your thoughts in the comments section below.